I just want to give a big shout out to Harris Heller and Devin Nash, two of my biggest inspirations on YouTube for why I switched in the first place. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So you're a small content creator and you don't know if you should just do Twitch or if you should do YouTube as well. Well, this video right here should be able to answer all your questions. My name's Gibz. I'm a fat, dumb American. If I could do it, you could do it too. Today marks 1 month that I started growing on YouTube, and I would say it's probably the best decision I made as a content creator. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my analytics, how I did it, what I did right, what I did wrong, what I look at whenever I look into my analytics. And then at the end, we're gonna talk about if it was worth it, if I'm gonna keep doing it, what I plan to do in the future, and we're gonna see if this will work for you guys as well. Hey, remember, if you guys like the content, go ahead and leave that like, leave the sub, and go down in the comments. Let me know what videos you wanna see next. And without further ado, let's jump right into these analytics. All right, so this is my YouTube dashboard. We have gained 2,714 subscribers. Now, when I switched to YouTube, I made a couple goals. I made a goal of 5,000 subs on YouTube in 2021. Let me say that again. In 2021. I wasn't planning on doing it in like 2 months. And you guys may say, well, Gibz, how did you do that? Well, we're gonna look into these numbers here, and we're gonna show you exactly how we did that. Also, don't mind my channel violation. I had to take down a UFC video that I did because it was too gory, and I forgot to put 18 plus on it. So that was a little bit of a mistake on my part. I didn't get a strike for it, I just got a warning. But yeah, I do have a warning on my account already. All right, let's jump into these analytics. We're gonna do my YouTube, and then we'll go look at my Twitch, and then we will compare the two, and you'll be able to see very clearly why you should be on YouTube as well. 271,000 views, pretty much 272,000 views in the past 28 days. We have 23,000 watch time hours plus 2,600 subscribers, which doesn't include the subscribers that I've gotten like in the past probably 12 hours. And then we've actually started making money on YouTube in 1 month. In 1 month. I have started making money on YouTube. I can tell you right now, I did Twitch for years before I made any money off of Twitch. Obviously, at this point, I have made more off of Twitch than I've made off of YouTube. But the fact that I've been able to make money on YouTube in this amount of time is crazy to me. So jumping into the reach here, we've got 2.5 million impressions. You know what we don't get on Twitch? Impressions. Because they don't have a discoverability feature in their website. If you do not get searched up by your name on Twitch, you do not get discovered unless you're on another platform. My click-through rate obviously could be a little bit better, but I've gotten 128,000 unique eyes on my content. I can tell you right now from a number that I know from my Twitch, I've gotten approximately 5,600 unique viewers on Twitch. So there's just a little bit of a difference there, just a tiny little smidge of a difference. Yeah, it's only like 122,000 person difference. All right, so you guys may be asking yourself now, well, Gibz, how did you do this? Well, if we go into my content here, a lot of the stuff I have been doing is reaction videos to various things overseas, but I initially started with a table tennis video on the 5th, because someone was just like, hey, you should do this. And I was like, oh, I think that would actually be kind of funny. So, I mean, I'll just do it. Let's just see how it goes. And it ended up working. I mean, I had more views on it than anything else, but I didn't have a lot of views on it. But then I was like, you know what? I played football here in America for like probably 10 plus years. And I know rugby's kind of crazy, so let's just react to some like crazy rugby hits or something and see how that goes. So when I did that, that started actually popping off, and I really wasn't expecting it. I was just gonna keep making content like I was here, which all of these videos pretty much suck. Other than the Minecraft one, I actually think the Minecraft one is actually pretty good. But so I was like, okay, so that worked. So let's just double down on it. So then I did another one, and obviously that one worked as well, because it's got 17,000 views. So then I was like, you know what? Screw it. If this stuff's working, I'm just gonna go full into it and just do as much as I possibly can. So then I kept doing them, kept doing them, kept doing them. As I'm doing them, get better at making the thumbnails, get better at making the videos themselves. And then as we can see here, I've got multiple videos over 10,000, multiple over 20,000 actually. And then I started doing AFL videos. The AFL videos have been popping off. Like, I really wasn't expecting that. And then we come right here and we see the Isle of Man bike race video, and it's got 67,000 views. That was not expected at all. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, I can open this up to different things. And to grow the channel, I should probably broaden it out a little bit more. That way we get more people coming in. They see my personality and my brand, and then they know it in their mind, and when they see something pop up on their screen, they click it. So I just continued. I did this pigeon racing video. I'm expecting that to pop off at some time, you know, because pigeons are a pretty hot commodity, you know. So then we just kept doing AFL, kept doing rugby, and these videos have been doing really well. This AFL video here, obviously over 13,000 views. And then I did another Isle of Man video, over 16,000 views. So obviously in 1 month, that's crazy growth. Growth that I was not even expecting myself. But if you decide to switch to YouTube, if something hits, I would go triple down on that one thing and just do that thing. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And it's gonna make you get better at making videos as well. Now, obviously coming from Twitch, I played video games a lot on Twitch. Like, that's what I did. I liked entertaining people live. But the thought in my mind was, okay, I have to do this first so that I can eventually grow the stream and the brand to a different level. Because on the stream, I mean, I was getting 3, maybe 5 viewers a stream, if that, most of the time. Nobody's getting their eyes on my content. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Screw this. If I have to stop playing video games for a little bit to really get a go at this thing and make it work, that's what I'm gonna do. So now we're gonna jump over to my Twitch analytics. You're gonna see a very big difference in the amount of growth. All right, over here in my Twitch dashboard, we can see up here at the top, we have a lifetime views of 50, almost 5,800. We'll round it up. We'll be nice and we'll round it up to 5,800. So on YouTube, we have 272,000 more views on YouTube than we do on Twitch. And we've only been over there for a month. And we've been on here for 3 or 4 years, inconsistently for 3 or 4 years, but 3 or 4 years nonetheless. I have 525 followers in 3 to 4 years, and most of the followers on Twitch are due to being in a RuneScape clan and doing giveaways in that RuneScape clan. I got a lot of followers and stuff from that. I appreciate them for the support, but the growth just is not there. I mean, we gained 2,700 subscribers on YouTube in a month versus 525 followers on Twitch in 3 to 4 years, man. And I'm a pretty entertaining guy when I'm live too. Like, I enjoy being live. I enjoy entertaining live. And people do enjoy watching me entertain live. There's just not that discoverability. I could be the funniest guy in the world on Twitch, and people could just never find me. Whereas YouTube, if you do it right, you have good thumbnails, you have good titles, and things like that, you can get discovered. Also, another note, I didn't really take pretty much any of my followers from Twitch over to YouTube. I mean, a couple of the guys that I talk to on a regular basis went over there and subbed, but not all of them. Like, not even close to all of them, actually. I'd say I might have started with the jump start of like 15 subscribers on YouTube. All right, so we're in the actual analytics now. Shout out to the 5 people that are still subscribed to me on Twitch. I'm sorry, but there's a good chance I never stream on Twitch again. If I do stream again, it will likely be on YouTube, but we will view my payouts. And this is kind of where you'll see like, oh, well, Gibz, you actually made money on Twitch. Well, the thing is, I was on Twitch for so long. I feel like I'm gonna make more money in 1 month on YouTube than I did on Twitch in years. So as we can see here, August of last year, I made 149. September, I made 161. October, I made 285. I believe this payout had some of the charity stuff in this one, like the bits and the donation and like some of the like personal donations, but then I actually ended up paying all of those up front at the end of that stream. So this was just a kickback for me, basically. All the rest of the donations and stuff went straight to Tiltify, but a couple people, when they did bits and stuff, there was no way for me to put bits into the charity. So at the end of the stream, I just personally put in the money and then just waited to get the kickback after a month. And then December, we had a couple boys come into the stream and dropped like 200 subs that night, did some donations and stuff. So that one was obviously pretty high, $615. And then we had $180 in our last month. So we'll go ahead and bring up the calculator here. Let's see how much money we made on Twitch. So obviously this was this was 5 months, but we had also streamed like years to this point. Like there was probably 2 or 3 other times that I streamed consistently and I didn't make any money in those. Or if I did, I didn't hit the $100 threshold to be able to go over the hump and actually get the payout. So we made about $1,400 on Twitch through the lifetime of being on there. Obviously, yes, that is more money than I've made on YouTube, but I think the thought behind being on YouTube is that it's discoverable. Any video on YouTube could pop off at any time. People don't understand that. So like I have like that pigeon video. I'm not expecting that video to pop off. I was just kidding about that. But eventually, if for some reason that video popped off, for some reason, I would get paid off of that video. Like all of my previous videos, I get paid off forever. So if like a couple of those videos pop off like a year from now, I still get the ad revenue from those videos. When you're live on Twitch, basically, well, definitely if you're just a small creator, you're only making money if you're live. So as you guys can see there is a huge difference in small creator growth on YouTube versus Twitch. Twitch just does not have that discoverability factor. They don't have that factor that you could just pop off without being on any other platforms. YouTube, you literally could be an overnight success. You could make a video, technically, not that I have, but you could make a video, you could release it, it could be 3 or 4 hours later, and for some reason the algorithm could send that out to people, and if you have a good enough title and thumbnail and you get enough watch time from those people, your video will absolutely just pop off. Hopefully this video helps some of you small creators. I really hope that you guys got something out of this. This is just my experience. If you still want to play games and that's what you want to do, you can still upload gaming YouTube videos as well. I just don't think they are as discoverable. Hey, let me know down in the comments your guys' experiences with growth on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Let me know down in the comments. I'd like to hear from you guys. Personally, I don't think I'm ever going to stream on Twitch again. Just the vast growth that I've seen on YouTube versus doing Twitch, it's just not even comparable at this point. I know a lot of big streamers have made videos like this being like, oh, well, all you gotta do is grind, like you gotta have good content on Twitch and all this stuff. But there's a difference between growing a stream and a brand in 2021 versus growing a stream or a brand over in 2010. It was much smaller of a platform back then, much more discoverable. But now it's so saturated, there's not really much you can do unless you build an audience somewhere else. And honestly, if I'm gonna build an audience on YouTube, I feel I might as well just live stream on YouTube whenever I decide to go back. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate every single one of you. But for now, Gibz is out. Peace.